Hey guys, so this is video 2 of my 4-part series where I am sharing with you how to discover a profitable niche that will work for you for digital products. Now, if you're just coming across my video and my channel, then you'll want to go back to part 1, which I'll make sure to link in the description box below. And if you're new to my channel, then welcome. My name is Dawn Marie and I am documenting my journey of starting a digital product business from scratch. Now, I'm a digital marketer. I work with clients and I provide services to them. And I've always wanted to create a product for myself to sell. So I thought, why not bring you along and show you what that journey looks like? So if that interests you, then I would love if you subscribe to the channel. And by the way, I will not be using marketplaces like Creative Market or Etsy. So I'm going to set everything up from scratch, my website from scratch. I'm going to share with you how I'm getting traffic and how I'm building awareness of my brand. So be sure to subscribe if you would love to follow along on my journey. So in my last video, as I've mentioned, these methods will not help you get rich quickly. I mean, I've seen so many videos here on YouTube that talk about if you do this specific niche, then you can make a lot of money. But that's not what my channel is about. I mean, I have been fooled so many times in the past, and that's why I'm so passionate about sharing with you what actually goes on in building a sustainable business from scratch, because it's not a matter of throwing ads or money to products and getting traffic to your product. There is a process involved, and this 4-part video series is really going to give you the tools that you can take away so that you can go away and find your own profitable niche that is likely to work for you. So in the first video, you would have brainstormed some ideas that you are interested in or passionate about. But now we know that passion alone will not make a profitable business. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a bit of research on those ideas to make sure that, one, there is a demand for that idea, and also that people want to buy, that it's likely to sell and therefore make you money. So we want to start with a keyword research tool like Google Keyword Planner, which is actually free to use, and keyword research will help you see how many people on average are actually looking for your idea in search engines like Google. So maybe they have a question that they want answered. You know, they would normally go to Google and type out their question here or what they're searching for. So we want to see Keyword Planner is actually Google's own tool that tells us on average how many people are searching for those specific keywords. Now, if a lot of people are searching for it, then it's fair to say that other people are having the same problem as you had, and therefore there might be a group of people that you can market to, so you can market your idea to. Now, with Google's Keyword Planner, people who run ads on Google mainly use it to find keyword data for their ads, but you can also use it to get data for your ideas. So to get to this point here, first you can go to ads.google.com and you will come to this page here where you would need a Gmail account. You can either start now where you sign up for Google Ads, or if you do have a Google account, you can just click sign in, and you can sign in with your Gmail account. Now, once inside, you will come to the top of the menu, which is Tools and Settings. And then under Planning, you go to Keyword Planner, and you will come to a dashboard that looks like this. Now, I want to get the number of searches that are being performed on Google to understand whether anyone is searching for my idea. So if there is a good number of people searching for it monthly, then you know that other people are interested in the idea, and that will be one thing out of the way. So let's see what we have here. I've written down my niche ideas here, just a few of them. I could have gone on, but just for the purposes of this video, I thought that I would list a few. So I first want to start with website templates for jewelers, and I want to see how many people are actually searching on Google. I'm just going to bring this across here. How many people are actually searching on Google for this keyword? So I will first go to get search volume here. So click on this one here. And then I will type in or paste in my keyword. And then I click on get started. Now, as you can see, there isn't any data for this keyword. So it may be, I'm just going to spread this. It may be that people aren't really searching this specific keyword in that order. So I have to remember that the keyword I need to type is as though people are going to Google and searching for the keyword. So whilst Google may not have the keyword website templates for jeweler, so they don't have any data for that keyword website template for jewelers, maybe that's not what people know it as. So instead, they might type in something like jewelers website design. Maybe that's what they're typing in. So let's see what that looks like. Right, so now we have some data. Google gives us some data to start with. And we can see here, jeweler's website design. So it is broken down. If you look at the columns, this is the keyword, what people are typing in. And then it tells us the average monthly searches. So this shows the average number of searches for this keyword. And it's close to variance based on the month range as well as location. So that's not really important, but all you need to know that it shows the average number of searches, average monthly searches. 10 to 100 is not that great a deal. So I'm going to continue scrolling down and see if anything stands out to me, like any other keyword that I could potentially use. Right, another variation that I'm thinking about, I'm not really getting the results that I'm looking for. So another variation is jewelry website design. So let's see what that says. And you can also filter these results. So right now you can see that I am mainly looking in the United Kingdom because I am in the UK. So let's change this to also target the United States, right? Because you may consider that when you create a digital product, which other countries you are likely to target. So I will target the United States and then maybe Canada as well. And let's save that. So now I have a broader search. So my monthly searches has increased, and it shows me that on average, 100 to 1,000 people per month search for jewelry website design. Now, I think that searches that have about 10,000 to 50,000 searches is a good number to start with, because that tells me that a good number of people are looking for it. And I want to make sure that my keyword data or the idea that I have isn't not too little people are looking for it, because then my business is not going to be sustainable. It's going to make it very difficult for me to get sales. So I want a larger number than 100 to 1,000. And I think 10,000 to 50,000 is a really good indication that a lot of people want it. I can also filter my results. So I know that there is a lot going on right here, but pay attention to this section here, the headline of this table, because I can also filter my results in the top highest number or lowest number of searches just by clicking on that. So I've clicked on it and you can see that now it is from 100 to 1,000. So that may be from the highest number of searches down to, from the lowest number of searches to the highest, or let's see, maybe from, all right. So the one before was from the highest number of searches per month, and the arrow facing up is the lowest number of searches per month. So I really want to go on the highest number of searches per month, and I can see that jewelry website design gets 100 to 1,000. It's not quite a lot. It's not getting a high number of searches to warrant the effort of going any further with it. I could, of course, look through for example, scroll down and see if any other keyword on this side stands out at me. So for example, wedding ring design online, but also keep in mind the number of searches. And I wouldn't really say that this is a very good keyword just because it's not getting my desired number of searches, which is 10,000 to 50,000. So I'm going to cross that off. I wouldn't say that this is something that I want to pursue. So let's take a look at my next idea, website templates for interior designers. Or I could even look at marketing for interior designers. So I go back to the search. I'm going to cross this one out. Let's look at Fizz website, or maybe if I just search templates, maybe marketing templates for interior designers, get results, right? Immediately, no, very low search and no other ideas as well. Maybe that is too specific. So if I type in templates for interior designers. Okay, so we have a good number of searches. It's 100 to 1,000 still. I'm just going to toggle that and toggle that again. Nope, not the desired number of searches I'm looking for. This time I'm going to look at interior design plans. Let's cross that off. Interior design plans. Let's see what the results looks like. Okay, so here is the keyword that I provided, interior design plans, but up here, you can see that Google is giving me some alternative keyword ideas that maybe I have not thought about. Right? So just because my chosen keyword doesn't have a lot of searches, it doesn't mean that I can't explore other ideas. So again, this is all part of the brainstorm phase, and this is how we can use this tool like the keyword planner to help us come up with ideas. So I probably would not have thought of 3D house designer, 3D room styler, home designing, 3D home designing. Maybe this is something that I can create or look into creating. Can I do 3D home designs and sell it as a product? Can I do 3D home styles and sell it as a product? Yes, I can. So that is an idea. I can also do, if I don't want to do homes, I can have like a specific niche, which is beach houses. Over 1,000 people are searching for beach house designers. So that might be a person who is a designer, or it could be templates that I create, which they can use, they can buy, and then provide it to a designer. So that's how I'm coming up with ideas. It's giving me all these ideas, which I can then use to write down. So whilst here, I may have thought of interior design plans. I could do beach house design plans, beach house designer or designs, right? And I have more ideas for me to research. So let's just put that under that category there. Now I want to continue looking down because even though the number of searches is quite low, I'm looking just for keywords that will spark ideas. So house plans with interior photos. Maybe I'm going too narrow with interior design. Could I do house plans? So let's search for house plans and see what that looks like. Amazing. Look how many people are searching just for house plans. Over 100,000 to 1 million people are searching for house plans. But also you want to keep in mind the competition. So the competition shows you how competitive the keyword is, meaning that how many people are actually targeting this keyword as well through ads or even through through organic means, whether you would have the opportunity to rank on Google search for this keyword. So it is a very high competition. So you want to make sure that whilst you are getting a good number of monthly searches per month, that the competition is either medium or low to give you a good chance at, if you are using SEO, for example, search engine optimization, you can rank on Google search, or you can take this data and use it in any other platform like social media. You can use it to target people on social media because you know that a lot of people are looking for it on Google. Now, houseplants might be a bit too broad, so then I have more keyword ideas down here. So I might decide maybe houseplants is just too broad. Let's try something a bit more narrow, such as small house design. So I could do small house design plans, modern house design plans. That's a specific, very specific niche. So I could even write these ideas down myself and come back and look to see what data there is to validate that this is a good niche that I could go into or that I can expand upon. So I hope you've seen how I've done this research. Really, it's just taking your idea, putting it into Google, see how many average monthly searches you're getting, see how competitive it is. If your idea isn't producing a lot of results, look through the other ideas that Google has given to you. Take those ideas, put it into your own niche ideas that you can come back later on and do further research to see whether, one, it is likely to be profitable, whether people are buying it. But this is how you come up with so many ideas that Google gives to you. It's right on the internet if you are struggling for things, niche ideas to come up with for your own digital product business. So what I'm looking here for is, one, does my idea have enough people looking for it? And whether if I start a product in this niche, whether I will likely have buyers. Okay, coming up in this video, coming up in this 4-part series is part 3, where I'm going to show you how to use Amazon to do research. So I'll see you in that video. Bye now.